A new report came out in the Daily Beast this week talking about Matt Gaetz's increasing problems in the House of Representatives, and they're actually much worse than anybody had previously thought. Not only does the Daily Beast suggest that the investigation with the House Ethics Committee, being run by Republicans, by the way, into Matt Gaetz is getting bigger and broader, but Matt Gaetz also appears to be universally hated not just in the halls of Congress, but apparently also back home in his state of Florida. So there's a lot to unpack in everything I just said, so let's start at the beginning. Matt Gaetz in Congress, right? According to the report, you've got tons of Republicans in the House of Representatives that are still, led by Kevin McCarthy, just pissed off that Matt Gaetz caused all of this drama this year for apparently no other reason than Matt Gaetz loves to cause drama. So you now have all these Republican members of Congress that just loathe Matt Gaetz. Here's a couple of quotes from the Daily Beast piece. The first one is, there aren't a lot of people who, are going to go out of their way to defend Matt Gaetz. I mean, he's a pretty diabolical character. Now, that lawmaker was not named, but we do have a quote from Republican Representative Don Bacon of Nebraska who said, "The anger is pretty well with him. I just think there will be long memories because he did serious damage to our House conference." Recently, going on to the second point, during an interview with Fox News, Kevin McCarthy actually suggested that the investigation into Matt Gaetz has grown and gotten broader. He said, quote, "Once that ethics complaint comes forward, he could have the same problem as Santos, and I think the conference would probably be better united to move forward and get this all done." And he said that the party won't heal if there's no consequences for his actions. So he goes on to say that the investigation is broad, and specifically, one of the things the House Ethics Committee is looking into is whether or not Matt Gaetz was sitting there, showing off photos of women that he had relations with to fellow colleagues in the House. Is he just showing like, hey, look, here's a picture of this nice woman, this is her Facebook profile, or was he showing pictures from the act? Was he showing lewd photographs of these women? I don't know. But the committee apparently heard from enough members that Gaetz was showing some pictures that now it's a thing, and it's apparently a pretty big part of that investigation. So could this lead to a Santos-like situation where Matt Gaetz, after a damning ethics report comes out, they vote to expel him? It seems a little far-fetched to me, right? I mean, after all, Matt Gaetz did survive that Department of Justice investigation. They didn't bring any charges against him, unlike, of course, Santos, who is facing criminal charges. So just a bad apple report from the House Ethics Committee, I don't think that's going to be enough to get enough members to vote to kick Matt Gaetz out of Congress, even if they are still mad about what he did to Kevin McCarthy. So I don't think that Matt Gaetz is going to end up losing his seat just because everybody's pissed at him, and this investigation could show that he's a scumbag. You're unfortunately allowed to be a scumbag. It's when it crosses that line into criminal activity that you have a problem, and the DOJ apparently didn't see enough there, apparently. So, I don't think he's going to get kicked out. But even if he doesn't, he's got a problem. Because Matt Gaetz has, of course, been rumored to be one of the people that might be running for governor here in the state of Florida, since Ron DeSantis will be term limited. He's got 3 years left. But Gaetz, it has been rumored, is the person that thinks he can take over the state next. And if that is the case, then Matt Gaetz may want to look at the polls, because the polls show that a new poll from Florida Atlantic University found that statewide, not in his deep red district here, but statewide, Gaetz only had a 21% approval rating, with 57% of voters disapproving of him. Notably, Gaetz was polarizing even in his own party, breaking almost exactly even among GOP voters. So it's about a 50-50 split even among Republicans about whether or not they like Matt Gaetz. So you add all of these things together. He's hated in Florida. He's hated in Congress. They've got that investigation. these things together don't look like, the makings of a very long political career. I could be wrong. I've been wrong in the past, but it's all shaping up to be a perfect storm that hopefully could end up leading to Matt Gaetz being nothing more than another Fox News host who happened to serve in Congress for a couple of years. That would be the most likely path. After all, Matt Gaetz does love the spotlight. He sure seems to love those cameras. So I imagine that leaving Congress would actually benefit him so that he could go on and become the TV star that he so clearly wants to be. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.